Just at first glance you notice that you're going to have to take the air box off with the tube, and you're also going to have to take off the throttle body. Now by removing the air box, we will also have to remove a support bar bracket. You don't have to fully remove the bar, you can loosen up the one side of the bolt so it gives you a little leeway to remove the air box. Now on the back side of the air box there is the temperature sensor, and you want to remove that very nice and gingerly. You want to also remove the hose that goes into the intake and loosen up the clamp that holds the tube onto the throttle body. Now once you got the box out, your next step is going to be taking off the rest of the sensors that are located on the back side of the throttle body. Real simple, there's only two. After that, you take off the two 10 bolts that are located on the front of the throttle body. They are holding on the bracket for the throttle cable. Once you remove the throttle cable and remove the bracket, you should be free to go ahead and remove the 3 bolts that are holding on the throttle body to the intake manifold. Now removing those will allow you to pull off the throttle body, giving you all the room you need. Now here we went ahead and just took off the bolts for you. No need to show you how we take them off. It's just plain and simple, they come right out. Once you remove the throttle body, you'll have all the room in the world. You're going to remove the spark plug wires, and from there you can just remove with a 5/8 ratchet the spark plug themselves. Now once you actually remove the spark plugs, make sure they are gapped to the right setting. Now don't over torque. You don't want to ever over torque these things. All you really need is just some light torque. You don't have to, crank those things in there. Best to have a magnet with you as well if you don't have a magnet built in to the actual socket. That's what's going to help you get the spark plug out. Now once you have your spark plugs back in, you can pretty much reverse all the directions you've been given by putting in the spark plugs, the spark plug wires back in, put the throttle body back on, the tubing back on, all the sensors, the 3 connections in the back. You also want to put the throttle cable bracket back on and hook the throttle cable back up. Go ahead and put the air box back in with the clamp, and from there you're all set.